Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Smite video. Today, I'm playing Siege Smackdown, and I'm playing Ravan, apparently. Siege Smackdown's a random god, 100k gold on Siege. I think I played Ravan kind of recently, didn't I? I actually don't know. I think it was pretty recently. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We're going to play Ravan with the Rock from Bishrak skin, with a Vulcan, Ymir, and Apollo against Humbert's Medusa, Janus, and Ao Kuang. Don't think it's infinite mana, don't think there's any cooldown, I think it's just Siege with 100k gold, which is pretty cool to be honest, because Ravan works pretty well with a lot of gold. We're going to go for a little bit more of a damage build though, not going to really build tank, there's not much of a point in these sort of game modes. You need pen, because everybody builds the 3k pot, so they all have like 100 protections at least, so... yeah, let's go. Let's go. So, I'm going to get Frostbound Warrior Tabai. Quinn's Breastplate. I kind of want to get Bulwark because they have two really annoying mages. Bulwark and maybe Executioner. That could work. That could work because it does reduce like protections by 36%. It's super strong. We'll go with this. We're just gonna try it out. I don't know if it'll work. We'll have to wait and see. And then Sentry Wards and Multipots. Okay. So I'm gonna kind of like. Actually, I'm gonna get Scout. No, that's probably a dumb idea. Scout's a really stupid active for this. Why would I get Scout on a map where I can have, like, on a game mode where I can have infinite wards? Well, not infinite wards, but I've got enough money to, you know, buy wards whenever I need them. That was a bit of a dumb reasoning. So Apollo's going full damage. Ymir's going full damage. There's just no point going tanky in this because everybody's just deals so much that there's no point trying. See? I'm waiting for that to blow up. There we go. There's just no point trying to build defensively because you're just going to get destroyed. That really took me by surprise, actually, him popping out of nowhere, to be honest. I wasn't ready for that. We can try and steal their buffs. That way we'll get the Siege Juggernaut sooner. Let's go. He's just going to teleport away. Or not. Oh, that was so close. Ymir full damage on this game mode is terrifying. You don't want to find a Ymir going full damage. You just don't. Wow. This is destruction. Here we go. Here we go. Kill this one. Come on. Wow, we deal a lot of damage. We deal a lot of damage. Let's throw our 3 here to heal up. There we go. We are just destroying them here. We're full aggressive here. Full aggressive. Just going on them. We're just in their jungle. Taking their stuff. There we go. That was a little bit too far back, Vulcan, but that's fine. He's just going to one-hit people. That's the thing. And so am I, to be honest, to some extent. You saw how quick we just mowed down that Medusa. This game mode is ridiculous, like, anytime you play it. Nope, okay. Wow. We're going to run away there with the ult. I don't want to even risk dying. That's not good. I shouldn't have really tried to fight that. Ao Kuang is just going for the tower? I don't even... what was he just doing? That completely confused me. Odd. Okay, let's just clear this buff, and then we're back. So we're dealing a ton of damage. We've got quite a lot of protections, sort of. I might sell Breastplate and just go full damage, but I do want to be able to take, like, at least 2 hits instead of just getting 1-hit crit. I think Medusa's been in critical hits. I don't know if she crit me just then when she hit me as I was trying to run away. I'm not sure. I hope not, because or else... I hope she did, actually, because then I'm not as squishy. There we go. Set up 2 kills there. Oh, this Vulcan is on a roll. He's 5-0 currently. That's cool. We can just pretty much go through anything. Ravan is very, very strong for this. He's just got a lot of base power, sort of, for his 1 and his 3. And a decent amount of CC, and of course the immunity on this is pretty much vital. There we go. Let's just go for it. There we go. We can just slow him down, and he's gone. If he uses his 1, he can't do anything. He's going to get slowed by a Frostbound Hammer, which is something that I nearly always build on Ravan, just because it completely changes how he plays. And we've got a ton of just, like, pen and just straight-up damage from Quinn's and Executioner working well together. Really like this build, actually. I might actually use Ravan a little bit more after this on a normal game mode or 2. I'm going to take this. Not even going to help that Vulcan. We're going to get the tower down first. What the hell? Oh, okay. Jesus. This is crazy. Is he gonna... And we pop that, and he's gone. There we go. That's a triple. They're not playing very smart. See, we popped the Thorns. I'm really glad I went with Thorns, actually, because that means I can do a one-on-one fight and actually win against an Ao Kuang and stuff. And now we can get this one as well. We can get the Potion of Physical Might, which I didn't even think of getting. Oh, this is such a crazy game. We're a man down as well. Our Yamia's gone, so it is just 3 of us. I'm level 10, so I'm pretty damn fed. Apollo's incredibly strong for this sort of game mode. Vulcan's incredibly strong as well. They've overall, I think, got a bit of a worse team in comparison to us. There are 2 wards there. Oh no, I thought there were 2 wards. It wasn't. It was Janice's portal. Oh no. No, I thought he was going to be fine. I really hope he jumps me. Oh, he's not. He's going on the Vulcan. He got that Vulcan. That's odd. Really was not expecting him to be able to get that kill. Vulcan was like full health. I suppose on this it's kind of just whoever gets the first hit. Because everybody just deals so much. That's why nobody bothers with protections. He just saved me from that. He literally just saved me from a ton of damage. That was great. Thanks. Thanks, thanks, Yanis. We are going to have a tough time holding the lanes, though, because he's a little bit behind now. Plus, Ymir isn't that good at holding the lanes anyway. I would like a hand here. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're going to run away. That was a bad idea to have gone in on both of them. We got one of them out, though. I'm 6-0 right now. Oh. Gotta suck to be him. Wow. He's 3. It does Soul Reaver, it triggers Poly, and it, you know, does that. I really don't think that there should be abilities that are allowed to classify themselves as an ability and a basic attack. It doesn't really make sense. Like, Cabrakan, that's why he's called Cabroken, because his one technically registers as an ability and can trigger Poly as well. So, it's an ability and an attack. I mean, it makes sense on him because he's literally turning what he uses to attack, like he's powering them up. But with Ao Kuang, it doesn't really make much sense. Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. I don't know. Elixir of Defense, Power, and the last one. There we go. He's actually catching up. That's good. That's good. These matches of the day, as I said, none of these are meant to be played like seriously, competitively or anything. These are just for a laugh. And that's why I prefer to make videos on these, because they're a lot of fun and I can, you know, just relax and go 6-1 without even really having to think about it too much. But yeah, as I said earlier, I do think we've got a bit of a better team here. You can take that. Just going to go and pick up these buffs and start getting a bit towards the next Siege Juggernaut. We're going to go help Vulcan. I'll go in. We can get another relic. I don't know which relic to get. I'm thinking Sprint, because nobody else has got Sprint yet, and I always like getting Sprint. I think I'm kind of known at this point for using my Sprints at terrible times. Oh, wow. She was waiting for that. We immuned out of his thing? How? I don't know how you're even able to immune out of that one. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, sorry. So Ymir was going to blink. Ymir will deal crazy damage. Ymir will just do insane amounts of damage, because he's full damage, as you can see there. Ymir sad. That voice pack. The voice pack is awesome for Ymir. 6-1. Let's make that 7. I don't think our ults are slow. Oh my god. Oh wow, we need to run. We triggered Thorns and Bulwark and stuff. Oh, we're just gonna dodge that. I knew he was gonna do it. I could hear it charging up. I think I can back now. Yeah, I might as well back. I'm not gonna go and fall for that bait if she is even indeed trying to bait me. We're gonna sell our protections. This is a very risky choice. What's in popular items? It's match of the day. I can't see. We're gonna go for crits, and we're gonna go for Fatalis. We're going to go for Fatalis because I want to be able to stick to people. And obviously the reason we're going for Deathbringer is just because I want to spike people with my crits without them expecting it. So let's get Sprint so we can keep up with them as well. Just want to stick to people as Raven. It's not very nice to have somebody just attach themselves. Oh, now we're incredibly squishy though. Now we're incredibly vulnerable. Yeah, okay. That might have not been a good idea. I nearly got killed after one shot there. 1 or 2 shots nearly took me out. Oh my god, that is... She's still going. Okay. We've got our ult so we can get off. It's fine. Yeah, we're alright. Okay. I can't go with this build. It's not going to work. I think I'll stick with Deathbringer, and we'll sell Fatalis, and we'll get dual protections. We'll get Mantle. We'll get Mantle. Sure. That works. So now we've got about the same protections that we had before, but we don't have the cooldown, we don't have Bulwark's passive, and we get crits. I'll trade out the passives of those two items for critical hit chance and power. I think that works. That works, right? Please tell me I'm not being really stupid here. Let's take this out. We didn't even crit once. Okay, 20% crit chance isn't much, but I usually expect like 1 out of every 3 hits, even though it's meant to be 1 out of 5 because it's 20%. You've always got to hope for more. Oh, we got one then. We got one then. That was good. Should we wait? We should wait here and get this. Okay, we got mana pot. Wait, he was well below that threshold. Did he beads maybe? No, because then he wouldn't have got knocked up. He was definitely below that threshold. The thing is, if Polly and Soul Reaver don't trigger perfectly in time, then he would have been on a higher threshold when he used his ult, but by the time he got into the air, he wouldn't have been. I've had that happen to me before. That's really annoying when that happens. Just, come on. I hate having to get the ones that are just a little bit further behind. There we go. So I'm leveling the 1 first, just because I'm obviously fighting in a closer range. Plus, it deals a shit ton of damage. As you can see there, it does deal a ton. We should totally go in. We could totally go in right now. There we go. Both of them gone. We got both of them. I didn't even realize what was going on then. Let's pop the 1. There we go. Easy. This is easy. We are completely destroying them. We're 8-1 now. I got a crazy crit on that Janus. I had a Medusa arrow then. She's probably doing the damage buff. The thing is, if we get to their Titan and we can get their Titan low, our Apollo can completely backdoor. And that's the thing I'm hoping for, is if we can push the towers and the Phoenixes down, our Apollo can backdoor and then we'll sprint in. Oh, wow. He just got... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Really? Why? Was that like a last resort sort of thing? Why did he ult me then? That was really weird. Why would he have ulted in that scenario? I don't know. I have no idea why he would have ulted there. That made no sense. Oh, I thought he was going to keep moving forward. Oh. There we go. I'm just going to pop that. Oh. Oh, I hate Medusa. I can't fight in range. I can't fight in range. I have to get super close to be able to do anything. So Medusa is really annoying for me to fight. Oh, he's going for it though. We still hit really hard considering we're pretty damn beefy. We're pretty beefy and yet we can deal so much. 9-1 to 9. Okay, I'll take that. I'm also going to take this. He's already got one. He's already got one. He doesn't even need it. What a match. What a match. I love these sort of games. They're so quick and they're just so goddamn enjoyable. So we've got minions here. We can totally just take this. And then Apollo, of course, afterwards, if we get it low enough and he dies and we all die, he can just ult over and finish it. So there's not really any issue here. We can take that. I don't think that even hit me. He's just going in. They're just going to sit near the fountain, obviously. But we're just going to try. I'm just going to try and chug that down. Okay. It regens so much more now. I can't remember if they even changed it in Siege, actually. Oh, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. Okay, they're not following us. Okay, we're good. So the Titan is there. Is she backing? Oh, she could have portaled through and killed me then, but she decided to go back. Okay. I'm actually alright, though. We're okay, because I can now go through the... Oh, it went down. He was thinking the same thing. Vulcan was going to do the same thing. We're both going to go through. Oh, it's full health again. I don't think Apollo could take it on his own. I don't think he can take it on his own. But with him and one more person, it's gone. Ymir or me, even. Like, he'd get it down to, like, a quarter, and then it'd be left. Okay. We should really... I'll group up with this Vulcan. Me and the Vulcan work well together. I've only got 1 death, which I'm pretty proud of. I don't want to get any more. I'm playing pretty safe, though. Keep that in mind. I am playing very defensively. I'm not going in on, like, Medusa on my own or anything. I'm being safe, because, you know, I can nearly hit 1k. God. Are we gonna go... We're gonna go for the back door. Oh, that didn't speed buff him? Okay. I mean, I just popped my thorns. Oh, wow. Vulcan, just thank you. Vulcan, I was like, Vulcan, just one-hit him. Vulcan, just do it. Okay, there we go. We're going for the cheeky, really super frustrating backdoor. There we go. We immune the first attack. I don't know if we're going to take this. We really need to just focus the Titan. I say that. I'm going to kill him first. Can I not die? I didn't die. I killed the goddamn Janus. Vulcan didn't die either. We all lived during that backdoor. That was great. Oh, I think the Vulcan Aegis, because I used my immunity to block the first bits of damage. If I'd have had Aegis too, that'd have been easier. What a goddamn match. That was fantastic. We got an undying chest. I think that's from the season ticket. I really don't want any of the yeah, I don't want anything else that's in this. I just want the Ram skin. So please give me the Rama skin. Actually, you know what? I'll take it. Anubis is one of my most played gods. That was a skin that actually looks pretty decent. Like, I prefer that one to the Stargazer one. You know, I'll take it. I forgot to show you guys the stats, so I'll show you that as well. You can see my horrible history of losses. Actually, not too bad. I had a bad streak there, though. So, there are the stats for those of you guys that are interested. Thank you all for watching. I had, like, nearly the top player damage. Cool. Thank you guys all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know what you want to see on the channel by leaving a comment down below. And as always, stay frosty.